guys, welcome. Alia, welcome Alia, welcome Sanjana. We'll be starting in a while now, just waiting for Kitty. So while Kitty joins us, welcome Sneha. So as we wait for Kitty to join us, I would like to tell you what we are going to talk about today. So today we'll talk about how we can swap the not so healthy ingredients with the healthier ones in our daily dishes. Hi Jyoti. So yeah, since the past 6 months, 5, 6 months, everybody has been locked up at home and all the cooking has to be done at home. We do not have the option of getting food from out. And rather, I think everyone prefers cooking at home. So the social media has been flooded with a lot of pictures of foods. Some of them are healthy, but a lot of them have a lot of unhealthy ingredients. And so we are hiding at home from COVID-19 virus, but we are kind of inviting a lot of other non-communicable diseases like obesity and like other diseases which come along with it. So I think Kitty is here, and I would just like to add her here. You can see her. So just waiting for her to join us. Hi Kitty. Kitty's an expert in swapping the not so healthy ingredients in your dishes with the healthier options. And just waiting, it's showing connecting. She'll be joining us soon. And can you hear me? So hi Seema, Neha, welcome. So nice to have all of you all here. Just sending her an invite again. Hi Kitty. So it's always better to look at your dish and to try to add more healthier options, ingredients to it, because when you're sitting at home, you're not even active. So it kind of piles on all the calories, and many of them, many of you all might have even put on weight. I've been talking to so many clients of mine who have put on a lot of weight during the lockdown period. We are waiting for y'all. We're waiting for you. Hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Waiting for you. We are all waiting for you. It's showing here waiting for Kitty. So, yeah, so adding a lot more of healthy ingredients helps even the sugar levels to be controlled, your cholesterol levels, as well as your all the other health issues related to diet can be controlled with food because you're adding more fiber to it. And so you can even kind of have your desserts or your. So, hi, Kitty. We've been waiting for you. Hi, Kitty. Are you there? I can see you. I can see you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Kitty? I think there is some connectivity issue. I can see her. So we actually plan to have this session because when I spoke to Kitty last week, uh, and she shared with me that her cholesterol levels as well as her sugar levels got reversed during the time she was cooking her meals at home. So I thought, why not share with all of y'all uh, how she managed her meals. So I'm still waiting for her. I can see her connecting, but I think she has some connectivity issue. So while we wait for Kitty, guys, let me share some important tips with y'all. So when y'all are all at home and there is so much work to do, keep going into the kitchen every time and to, start cooking and from scratch. So it's always better um, if y'all can add uh, a little bit of, one sec, just a minute. Yeah. Hi, Kitty. I can see Kitty here, but I think she has some connectivity issue. Yeah. So you can save a lot of time when you kind of prepare, you do your preparation. So once a week, you can just designate preparing, your menu and getting the stuff, washing, drying it, chopping it, and putting it in airlock boxes and keeping it in the fridge. So when you have had all your So when you've had all your things ready, Yakiti is here. So when you have all your stuff cut and chopped and ready, it is so easy to just open your boxes and um make whatever you want to make. You save a lot of time that way. And so I think there is some issue. She's not able to. So you can make your extra rice, extra dal, and you can just kind of take a few spoons, put some vegetables, and put your rice and whatever masalas you all want, and you can have your uh, like a palau ready. You can have your uh, dals ready, which you can give different kind of tadkas. You can make it ready for 2 3 days. Yes, it is not that healthy to cook. If you're storing it well, you can do it. That will save a lot of time so that you don't have to make everything at one time. So that is one of the things that you all can look at. And yes, what is very important is portion control. So it is very, very So it's very important to watch your portion. Whatever you're eating at home, whatever you've cooked at home is all healthy. It's healthier than the food outside, but the portion size is very important. So you should watch your portions. So always remember that a smaller portion with healthier ingredients is better it's better to eat at intervals rather than a huge meal at once. So that is tell you, but I wanted to ask so many things, and I'm still waiting for Kitty to join us. Let me just send her an invite once more. Still, I'm waiting for her, and she's not able to connect. But I'm just waiting. It's showing waiting and connecting here. So I'm just waiting to see if she's having some connectivity issue here. So hi guys, I think I'll have to only continue uh, taking this live with y'all. Still, it shows waiting. So as when she comes, she can just join us. And yeah, so I'll have to kind of think now, what am I supposed to kind of share with all of y'all? So yeah, so you can visit Kitty's Insta page. There she has a lot of stuff which she has posted. And so if any of you all have any questions, you all can ask me. I think we can make it like a question answer session. Any of you all have any questions, you all can ask me and I can answer it. So anything to do with food, and what dishes was she going to share? She was going to share a lot of desserts, ice creams, beverages, and snacks which can be made in a healthier way, with all the unhealthy flour replaced by whole grains and adding more fiber to it, so which keeps the glycemic index of the food low. So yeah, that would have been really nice. So somebody has asked, I think UAE has disabled video. Okay, so that's what here I can see, that UAE has disabled video lives on Instagram. So I think that's how she's not able to connect with us. And yeah, but y'all can ask me questions if y'all want regarding anything regarding health. Okay, Kitty, I can read. Kitty is telling me that she's not allowed to join. I think there is some. Okay, so I think VPN has to be used. Somebody is typing there. So anyways, if y'all want any of, can you be? Okay, so do not use brass or metal handis. Somebody's asked me here that can we use brass. Do not use any metal boxes to keep your dals or vegetables or anything. Always store it in glass containers and with a lock ones, so that they remain fresh and they do not react with the metal. So it's always safest to use pure stainless steel or glass dishes to keep your cooked stuff in the fridge. Okay, so we can always postpone with Kitty next week. So today, if whatever questions come to your mind, you all can feel free to ask me, and I will be more than happy to answer them for you all. Okay, any more questions? So somebody's asked if we can plan our meals the week ahead and freeze it. Does it lose its nutritive value? No, you can. You can cook your meals and keep, but store them well or freeze them, and then you can use them later on. It's okay. Or you can actually freeze them in small portions, so you don't have to defrost the whole thing. So you can just take out a little bit, defrost it, and use it, and that's fine, because everybody is busy. So that's perfectly okay. You can do it. It does not. It's not as good as fresh, but it does not lose all its nutritive values. You can do that. Any other questions? Anybody wants to ask anything? Does drinking water placed in copper vessel benefit in any ways? Yes, it does. You can use water in a copper vessel, and you can have it in the morning. It helps you to bring down your blood, to level your blood pressure, and also diabetes. But I tell you one thing, what is very important here is drinking water in a copper vessel is not the one thing that you should be doing. You should be doing a lot of other things with it. You should be physically active. You should be eating your food in a healthier manner. Only then, when you're drinking your water in copper, will help you. Yeah. So somebody's asking, cooking in simple iron kadai or cast iron kadai leads to the same amount of, yeah, iron absorption is better, but the best way, the best iron which is absorbed in our body is from the non-vegetarian sources, the heme iron. So if your hemoglobin levels are low, you must take a supplement if you're a vegetarian. And you can use an iron kadai to cook your food also. So yeah, that is it. Any other questions? So somebody is asking, how can we manage sugar levels without medicine? Okay, so sugar levels can be managed without medicine by adding a lot of fiber to your diet and by every single day taking out time to be active. So walk for 1 hour every day and eat smaller portions and you, incorporate a lot of food which is high on fiber. Usually the foods which are high on fiber are low on glycemic index. So have smaller portions, more of fiber, and drink a lot of water and be active. So if you can walk twice, your sugar levels can actually be reversed completely. And are frozen vegetables good? Frozen vegetables are not as good as fresh vegetables, but yes, you can use frozen vegetables. If they are stored well, you can freeze your own matar, gajar, chop them up and freeze them in the fridge, and you can use it later on. The commercial ones are not that good. If you can freeze your own in season and use it later on, that's better. If we take tea with our breakfast, then it will not help for absorption of the nutrients in our body. Yes, this is very true. So when you have your chai with your breakfast or any meal, the tannin in the tea inhibits the absorption of the nutrients which are there in your breakfast. So it's always better to keep a gap. Keep at least a 15-20 minutes gap before and after your breakfast or your evening snack. You can have your tea. And green tea is okay, but yeah, you can have your green tea with your breakfast or your meals. What shall we include in our diet during days like these when it is so hot, apart from drinking fluids? Okay, so when it is so hot, yeah, you include buttermilk. Season it with whatever you want to season it, but don't add too much salt to it. You can have nimbu pani with a little sabza. Sabza is great. You can even make like a shake with a very light shake with some fruit and skim milk, and you add sabza to it. So yeah, that is good. Or you can have a slush of some different whatever fruits are available with a lot of pudina and yeah, don't add extra sugar and don't add too much of salt. Just a pinch is okay. So I am trying from my husband's okay, so Kitty will be trying again to join us. I hope she's able to join us. We had so much planned to tell you all. So what can we take in salads in monsoons? Okay, so if during monsoons, it's you can just have your cucumber, radish, tomatoes. Try to not have too much of raw food, especially the leafy ones. You can soak your salad, what you're going to have raw, you soak it in the whole. When you get it, soak it with a little bit of salt, allow it to be there for some time in the salt water, then wash them thoroughly 2-3 times, and you can take out the skin and you can have your salad. So don't have green leafy salad items in the monsoons, but you can eat the other ones. Yeah. So what else? Hi Anjum, do you want to ask something? So should we not take food after 8? You can eat food after 8 p.m., but you should finish eating your dinner before 2 hours before your bedtime, so that your food is digested and gone down, and so that there is no reflux. And yeah, so anything else? Just a minute. I'll just try to invite her once more. So, does taking milk results in coughing? I don't think so. I don't think so. It doesn't until and unless you're lactose intolerant. Milk is absolutely fine. If you have a cough, you can add a little bit of haldi and kesar to your milk and have it, or you can just have it like a plain haldi milk, or even plain warm milk is absolutely okay. Hi, Amita. Hi. Hi, Amita. I'm not, uh, I don't have your dad's, it's not a friend on Insta, so I'm not able to connect. So tell Kitty to uh, try from her phone. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. So any more questions? You can feel free to ask me. Uh, just a minute. Sing Virendra this to her husband. So I've just sent her another friend request. Let's see if she can join us. So, what do you take if you have breathing problems? So, if you have breathing problems, uh, try to take steam through your mouth. So, you can heat some water and put a little bit of Vicks in it and breathe in through your mouth, not through your nose. And I think that will help with the congestion better. And avoid all the cold stuff. Try to have your beverages at room temperature. Yeah. So we're just waiting. I hope she's able to join us. You can continue asking your questions. You can see her here. Yeah, I can see she's waiting. It shows waiting. I don't know why it's not able to connect. That is, she's joining through that. This is the last time. I'll just try. Let's see. Hi, any more questions? You all can feel free to ask me.
Hi, Vinita.
Hi. Hi,
Hi, I'm so
Kitty.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, no worries. It's okay. At least you could manage to join us, Kitty.
Yeah,
We were just
thanks to my husband who
waiting.
did all this, the last minute changes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
how are
Okay,
you?
okay. I am good, Kitty. So, hi, viewers. So, we have our guest with us now. So, yeah, Kitty. So, what would you like to share with us? How was your lockdown home cooking experience and how did it help you? Please share with all our viewers.
Yeah, sure. Hi, everyone. I'm Kitty Kaur from my page, Kitty's Corner. And a little intro. By profession, I am a foundation stage teacher. I worked for almost 20 years teaching small kids. Out of passion, I have become a recipe developer, and that's all about me. And you rest you can see on my page, I can say. And regarding this 6 months lockdown, with all the changes of lifestyle and everything, uh, I think somewhere we got a time to look at our lives on what pace we were working and on what pace we were, you can say on we were running. We were just running. So we got little time to think about ourselves, our lifestyles, that many diseases were due to our wrong lifestyle, due to our wrong food habits, you know and last 2 decades, I think food is the only thing which we have neglected during our lifetime. We have done everything, so much of studies, good jobs, running abroad for jobs. The I'm talking about the young generation right now. We have done everything, but we have just kept aside a home cooked food, because that was the only thing we could keep it aside, although that was the most important fact to look on. And we'll be talking about it further. So my 6 months experience was, as I shared with you that day, we had our blood checkups, me and my husband, in January, and after that we had our full routine checkup on June 15th, and we were shocked to see our results. My husband is diabetic. It was like he had diabetes from an early age. So when we saw our reports and compared, we were shocked. Now everybody will ask why. Because my husband's, I have the reports with me here. My husband's HB1AC was 6.5, and it came down to 5.8.
That was the
So
normal
that was,
range.
yeah. And the doctor was surprised. He asked him, what all have you done? Of course, he walked for 2 to 3 hours per day, treadmill, walking at home,
At
walking
home.
down.
Yeah.
Yes, at home also, because all the time you can't go down also. It
Can't
was
go
a
out.
lockdown. It was
Correct.
lockdown. But he managed somehow, to walk at home, to use treadmill, to and because as everyone knows, we don't have any helps these days. So both of us were managing with all the tough work also at home together.
Yeah.
So with all the physical activity coming in, you know, this was the result. So of course, then I thought ki now mine was also 6.2. So I was little worried that because he walked so much and he's got good results, but I couldn't walk because I was not well for almost 1.5 months. I couldn't do any other thing other than my normal housework because my activity was restricted due to arthritic pain. So when my report I got, it was 6.2 and it came down to 5.8. So the doctor laughed and said, "What, you people have eight? That you have come down to similar things,
Yeah.
similar report. 5.8 is such
Yeah.
a good for both of you."
Yeah. Yeah.
So there my home cooked food won. That without any exercise, without
Yeah.
any
Yeah.
rigorous exercise,
Yeah.
I had also come, and this was the first time in 6 months that we were together and we ate whatever we shared. Otherwise, his business profile is such, he travels a lot, and my kids are also, I do travel there to them, so we travel a lot. So although I am following healthy food habits since long, but
Mm.
it wasn't showing that effect because we used to eat out because
So you didn't know what's working.
we
Yeah.
didn't know. So this six
Yeah.
months, this was the best result, the best positivity I got
Yeah.
out of all the negativity around, that no, that it works. The
Yeah.
food is medicine, it works.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very true. And also, Kitty, although you were on the bed, but what actually worked for you was because I know that you have been a walker. You have been
Yeah.
walking forever. Although
Yes.
you could not walk for a long distance and very fast, you used to break up your walk and you would
Yes.
anyhow walk when you were allowed to go out. So all
Yes.
that walking has helped you with your
Yeah.
metabolism, and
Yeah.
it's helped you at this time when you were there during the lockdown, and this is how it has helped you. And
Yeah.
also, what did you do? Did you load up your food with a lot of fiber and all when you're? How do you manage your healthy cooking, like
Yes, see,
in your
these
daily
six
meals?
months, yes, these 6 months, it was completely a vegetarian meal. And
Okay.
as you know, my viewers must be also knowing that I am a foodie. I do like to eat variety.
Yeah. I'm not able to hear you, Kitty. I'm not able to hear you. Huh, now I can hear you.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I inculcate variety of vegetables, pulses. I swap flours very often. Very often I swap flours. Like, rice. I generally, it was a pure vegetarian, great experience.
Yeah. Okay, good. That's good. So usually, what happens is when you put in a lot,
I couldn't hear you. Can you repeat, please?
when you add a lot of fiber to your food, it also feeds the good bacteria in your stomach, and it
Yes,
that again, helps kind of to keep your gut healthy, and
yes.
it keeps your glycemic index low, so your sugar
Yeah,
levels are controlled. And also
definitely.
it also helps to reduce, to bring down your cholesterol levels, triglycerides levels. And
Yes.
yeah, that's one thing very good. And but y'all could walk at home. That was
We could walk
that
at
was
home.
very good. So
Yes.
whatever it is, whether it is whatever, lifestyle is so important, that
Yeah.
not only the food part, but you have to take care of the
No,
other part
everything
also.
goes hand in hand. See, these
Correct.
goes hand in hand. If you are
Correct.
eating, if you are eating healthiest of food, but you don't have any portion control, what we will do? So you can tell about the portion control as well, because all these things are interconnected.
Correct. So as we were waiting for you, Kitty, there was you joined in a little later.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling the viewers, that it's better to have smaller portions at regular intervals rather than having a big meal, and of
Yeah.
course loading it for fiber and all the way that you did. So,
Yeah.
Kitty, tell me something about how you can, people crave for chocolates, ice creams, beverages, and some tasty snacks. So, how we can give a healthy twist to the desserts? I have had a very good experience. Once, when I was in Dubai, you sent me a very nice zucchini cake.
Yeah. Yeah.
It did not taste like zucchini at all. It was the
Yeah.
yummiest and the very moist cake.
Yeah.
I think the most
Yes.
tastiest cake I had,
It's,
homemade cake
yeah.
I had. So like that,
Yeah.
can you give us some more tips that what all
Yes.
can be
Yes.
added to your desserts? Yeah.
Yes, definitely, definitely. See, we can use skimmed milk rather than full fat milk for our all milk based desserts. People say कि वो अच्छा नहीं बनेगा, गाढ़ा नहीं बनेगा, but we have to see the calorie intake also. हम जितना उसको गाढ़ा करके बनाएंगे, it will be thicker, it will be of
Correct.
more calories.
Correct.
So, swap poha because it cooks faster, it is made
Okay.
in minutes,
To
and
make it
skim
thick.
milk works. Yes,
Uh,
skim milk works. Yeah, make
okay.
makhana kheer. It's very
Okay.
healthy.
Correct.
It's very yummy. So,
Yeah.
rather than an ordinary, rather than a normal or traditional kheer, that is also very good to have once in a while. But if you have a sweet tooth, you can just do that. And for go to snacks, we can make small little laddus, which are really, really very, very nourishing and very, very filling as well. I was always a sweet lover, but मेरा ये energy bites और लड्डू बनाने का journey start हुआ when my kids went abroad. I
Mhm.
wanted to give them something which which has shelf value. थोड़ा सा उसका shelf life है उसमें, एक
Yeah.
महीना 2 महीना चल सकता है और घर का खाना है तो it will be nutritious enough. Plus they
Correct.
were studying, and also if like there is even if there is midnight craving, at least कुछ घर का होगा rather than a packet of chips,
Correct.
a packed food that way. And it
Correct.
has really worked wonders. I also pack, like in those zipper lock bags. I also pack dry fruits for three months for them. 5 almonds, 5 cashews, five like that. I do
Huh.
that also. That's also
Okay.
a very, very uh, it's very handy for them. Just keep it in a purse whenever you feel little
Correct.
craving. They can just eat it and have it.
Correct.
That way.
Correct.
So all
Correct.
these things really worked very well, and there are lots and lots of recipes of. I think I have tried at least 90% laddus of the recipes with ragi flour, with jawar
Ah,
flour, with aate ki pinni, with
whole
besan laddu,
grain. Hmm.
whole grains, different I have used.
Yeah,
And they
yeah.
with oats laddu are the are the you can say they are the favorite most, because they are really too good. So some energy bites have a less shelf value, so we have to eat them finish them faster.
Correct,
Some
correct.
have 2 to 3 months, so it can go on. So it is very handy.
Correct, correct. Yeah.
Yeah,
So here,
yeah.
here, I would like to add about these laddus and these snacks. So usually, what people do is they have it after a meal. So that adds to the calorie intake of the meal. So the best time to have these laddus is a mid-morning or a evening
Mid
snack,
morning.
not
Yes,
as a
yes.
sweet dish after your
No,
lunch or dinner.
no,
Otherwise, then
no.
it becomes a very
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sugar levels are too much then at one time
Yes.
to manage.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So Kitty, what else? How is your content different from others?
See, my content is different in the way, like as I told you, my husband had diabetes from a very early age.
Hmm.
So from I always loved cooking. I always, used to try new things. But then when this was this had come up new, so I started, using making different things so that he can also taste. He should not, like we should not feel that we all are eating and he can't eat because of this problem.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the journey started from there, and then it took a total different turn when my kids went abroad.
Okay.
Just to because just to load their suitcases with the handmade
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah, yeah.
I
Correct.
tried I tried whatever possible I could, and now it has become like a daily lifestyle, because now I left job, I had more time to research, to see how the things are, to try whether it comes out well, whether it stays for 15-20 days or not. And how, and first, when the diabetes was new, I used to, sugar free we used, because it was
Correct.
something new, so
Correct.
whatever doctor said, we followed that. But now I just completely, I have omitted this refined sugar from my kitchen shelf.
Okay.
I have totally omitted it.
Hmm.
I use
What
this
do you use as a sweetener then?
organic cane sugar,
Okay.
jaggery, and coconut sugar, depending on what I'm making.
Okay.
It
Okay.
tastes very good. It really tastes just as it is, with less calorie and healthier,
Okay.
much healthier. Yeah,
Okay. So that is really nice.
yeah.
And yeah, Kitty. So what is your advice to people who like to make different kinds of snacks, not the regular home cooked food, but pasta, burger, and all, what do you call it, like the junk food? Like people are making junk food at home. It is not that bad junk because it's homemade, but junk
Yeah,
is junk, if the ingredients
yeah,
are like very refined.
yeah.
So what is your advice to them?
See, eating junk once in a while is fine. We all are human beings. We just cannot be as perfect. Few people
Correct,
can be very focused and very perfect, but
correct,
everybody can't do that. And
correct,
when we have too much restrictions without being focused, it ends up within 1 minute, 1 month.
correct,
You
correct,
cannot
correct,
do
correct,
that. So in
correct.
between, if we take some junk food, it's pretty fine. But yes, we should take care, what we are eating for the next meals. I think you can advise accordingly. Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
yeah. So yeah, so when you actually, I feel when you have a big meal which is loaded with calories, or kind of you're indulging in a like a samosa or something like that, which has fried stuff, which has more calories, then you should look at the meal before it rather than to look at the meal after it. So when you know that you're going to eat something like that, पहले से ही अपनी तैयारी कर लो, and you can kind of have a very light, like you just have vegetables and a little bit of dal, or you have raita with vegetables, skip your rice and dal, and you tell yourself that you're going to indulge later on. So here you have to watch. It's like a self-talk which you do with yourself. So rather than waiting कि बाद में उसको repair करें, पहले ही अपना थोड़ा control कर लें, and then later on, anyways, you will catch yourself. So now it's really tough to sit at home and to take care of ourselves. Like that's what I was saying before you joined us, and here I would repeat that we are sitting hiding, from the COVID-19 virus. But here at home, we are attacked by other kinds of lifestyle-related issues, which are in our hands totally. So we have to be very mindful about what we eat and how 100%. We pass our day, because we are working from home. So when you're at home, your kitchen is at home. So it's very easy to go and grab something and eat. Even when you don't need it. So that is what. And here I would like to add also that in between, your meals. Every hour, like keep a bottle of water on your table if you're working, hydrate yourself well. Because when you're at home and you kind of are not sweating out, you're not going out, you forget to drink water and the AC is on, you're getting dehydrated. Anyway, summertime is on now. So at least 3 liters of water, 2.5 to 3 liters of water one should drink in a day. So you don't even feel very hungry all the time, so you can hydrate yourself.
Yeah. And as we were just talking about, you can always, the working people, they can always plan these little snacks on, weekend for the week or for a month as it suits them, so that they don't indulge into the packaged food. Get less packaged food at home, so that you will have to make something to eat, no? So if you are planning a little bit, if you are taking out 1 hour, 1.5 hour to make at home, the healthier sweets and the healthier stuff, I think it'll really work wonders.
Yeah. So we should not get those packaged foods during lockdown, from outside, thinking it will save time, but in the long run, you will have to put in a lot of time and effort in undoing the harm that you've done to yourselves. So it's better to take a little trouble and to cook and at home, and every single person in the house, the whole family should come together and help out.
Very important. Very important. This situation, this present situation has taught us that all the family members are equally responsible for the household. Right? Because all were working from home, all were eating at home. So obviously, without any house helps. So the last 2 decades, even the girls had stopped cooking, saying that we are doing full-time job. But what about America and Canada, where you don't get house helps? You only have to depend on the outside food, which you might not want to.
Which is very unhealthy,
Which is very unhealthy. So it is like, if you are alone, please manage your meal manage your this thing on Sundays for the whole week. Like, just the herbs, the garlic, ginger, the onion paste, make it on Sunday and keep it handy for the whole week. Cut vegetables and keep in the Ziploc bags and use during the week. Sometimes even you have leftover foods. How much you ever try to make the portion, but still there is some leftover. Try to use that the very next day. Don't just keep, you have to be a bit mindful. I know people will say maybe she's a food blogger, so her whole focus is on food. No, I've been working all my life. So it's not like that. But yes, if we can do so many things, we can do this also. This also will take very few minutes. If we talk about a couple, if they are, living together, they must help each other. It is not about helping each other. It is about building each other strong by having healthy food. That's my message, And if you are in a family, please indulge your kids in cooking. If they are very small, non-cooking things also, they can help. I will just like to take 2 minutes to give a very little example for the little kids, since I am a foundation stage teacher, how they can do homeschooling. Mothers are calling me. They are very, very, I can say they are very, very upset that children are not learning. Children can learn very well at home. See, even if you buy grocery, just involve your kids, you know. See, it's just an example. You have bought tomatoes, right? Just call your kid. Oh, it's heavy. Can you help me pick up this? So you
Correct.
taught what is heavy and what is light, right? You got me?
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
which color is this? Oh my God, is this green? No, no, this is red. So you are teaching colors also
Color.
side by side. One tomato is big, one tomato is small. Oh, okay, you taught big and small as well.
Correct.
Okay, baby, just see if any soft tomato is there, keep it aside. Don't keep it in the middle, in with the pack. So you taught soft and hard as well. So you did the whole thing just by involving and just giving the responsibility to your child that
Yeah.
please, I need your help because, and it is
Correct.
not the, please don't use this word that mama is busy or mama doesn't have time. No, say let's do it together. We have to do it because the work will finish fast. You know, always be positive when you are doing something.
Very true.
Yeah, yeah. So these kinds of, you know, the whole family has to uh, uh, do everything together to make each other healthy. This is a,
Correct.
you know, a combined effort.
Correct, correct, correct. Very true. So it's the responsibility of the parents to, first of
Yeah,
all, cook
yeah,
themselves,
yeah.
start cooking healthy meals themselves,
Correct.
and the
Yes,
children, when they are around, to tell them to join in. And that is
yes,
the message we give to our children also, that
yeah,
it's
yeah.
important to cook. So whether girl or boy, each and
Yes,
everyone should
yes.
learn how to cook
Some
at
basic
least
cooking.
simple things, at least what they
Basic.
like, at
Yeah,
least what they
basic
like to
cooking.
eat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Generally,
yeah,
I have heard people saying, "Oh my God, now you have to go to hostel. Now you have to go for higher studies. Please learn how to make Maggie." No, Maggie is not the answer. You
correct,
know,
correct,
at least
correct.
let them learn a basic rice, steamed rice,
Yes,
and a dal, and a little, maybe a
yeah,
potato ka sabji, aloo ka sabji, but
correct.
something, you know.
Very true.
So this is very important. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Somebody is saying, yeah, Seema is saying it's just a matter of giving responsibility and importance. Very true.
Yes,
So children
yes,
also feel very important, they feel
yeah,
important that they are like grown
yes,
up and they can help with the
yes,
cooking. And
definitely.
yeah, very true. So, yeah, yeah, I did teach both my boys to cook. So when they are alone, they can manage. Although they
Yeah,
are boys, they can make their
yeah,
dal, rice, roti, sabzi. Although they
yes.
crave, they are not so like kind of happy to cook, but at
Yeah,
least they
whatever.
can. They
Yeah,
like
see,
to make whatever they like to eat. They
yeah,
know how to cook.
we
So
cannot,
yeah,
say that everyone should love cooking. No, we
yeah,
cannot impose that on anybody. But some basic thing is very, very important for your own well-being.
correct. So there are
Yeah,
many things we do during the day which we don't like to do just because it is good for our
yeah,
health. So
yeah,
similarly, cooking is good for our health. So whether you
yeah,
like it or no, you have
yeah.
to kind of
You have to.
enjoy it.
Yes, yes.
Might as well
So,
enjoy it rather than,
go,
uh,
yeah, good food is equal to good
grumble.
mood. So if you are eating good food, you will be in good mood.
Yeah, good mood. Yeah, that is true. Your
Yeah,
hormones will be balanced, and yeah,
yeah,
overall. So it's mental, physical, overall, all benefits,
yes,
spiritual, everything comes from,
yeah,
eating healthy food.
yeah.
So yeah, that is so true. And yeah, Kitty. So as we sign off, and I'm happy that you could join in.
I
Uh,
swear, I was so worried. I said, "Oh my God," like but yeah, thankfully we could
yeah.
carry it on. Yeah, thanks so much.
So, what is one thing would you would like to share with our viewers? What you believe in? Some
Uh,
advice for them, or
See, just I can only say
like a tagline of yours, whatever.
my tagline is घर का खाना प्यार का खाना. You know,
Very true.
yeah, that's my tagline. That you spread, first of all, you nourish yourself with the good food. Good food
Very
doesn't
true.
mean that I'm talking about the biryanis and I'm talking about the
Yeah,
exaggerated food. Just good, simple food.
yeah,
Nourish yourself and
yeah.
nourish your loved ones with the good food.
Yeah, घर का खाना प्यार का खाना. That is so true, and it sounds so good. And so even when I have my challenges, we share a lot of pictures because there we are for that 1 month when we have our 1 month challenge which just finished.
Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
only cooking at home, so there was
Yeah.
no outside food, which was allowed,
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah.
and all the lovely recipes people shared, in it. So yeah, it's a challenge, but to kind of
Yeah.
cook and eat home cooked food, tasty food.
Yeah. So what's your upcoming next challenge? Please let us know about it.
Yeah, sure. The next upcoming challenge is the Lifestyle Reset Challenge, which will be
Okay.
starting next week on the 17th. I'll be
Okay.
sharing the details on my Insta page. So,
Okay.
yeah, stay tuned into
We'll
it.
be looking forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Kitty. So, it was really nice to have you join us. Thank you, Kitty.
Same here. Same here. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
See you.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye.